had to do this presentation for my class about child abuse, and I heard you did go through it. What does child abuse mean to you?
Child abuse has a lot of meaning to me. I was physically abused by my parents, starting from say 6 or 7. I always was getting beat up, especially my dad was always mad. An alcoholic. He loved to come home drunk. And I tried to defend my mom, and so I always got in the way. So he would love to just beat the crap out of me. He would go off on me instead.
And when did it all start? At what age?
Uh, Roughly 6 or 7. And when I was old enough to know what was going on and naive enough to try to get in his way, yeah, it started at a young age. It kept up to my teens until I got old enough to just leave and stop taking it. But it got really bad. It got to a point where we were throwing stuff at each other. I mean, I still have a scar. Um, One of the time he actually stabbed me. I still have that scar. I can show you if you want.
Can you?
Uh, yeah, sure. Yeah. See, it's there. I was stabbed. There's like 6 points I got there, and they really didn't heal right. So still have that nice scar there. So that reminds me of what my childhood and my physical abuse was for. And now that I have kids of my own, I know not to abuse them like that. Just put them in a corner and like stay there.
Wow, I am sorry to hear that. How did it affect your whole life?
Well, for a while, it made me just really mean, really mean. My temper would be off. I would go off on people, uh, just at the smallest thing, and it really kept going like that basically until I had my own kids, and I realized one day I was about to go off on my daughter and beat the crap out of her, and she was just a year old, and it was just because she bit me in my cheek, and she was just playing with me. It took me a while, but it really did affect me. It messed with me.
Wow, that is crazy. Does it affect you now?
No, no, not anymore. It doesn't really bother me anymore. I was able to get over it, grow above it. I just remember it, and it's there. You don't forget it, but it doesn't bother me anymore.
Okay, then if that's all you have to say about child abuse, is there any advice you would give out to those who are passing it through right now?
Uh, yes, just try to get help. Talk about it. Talk to someone. Uh, Maybe if not a family member, maybe a friend, or yeah, even just go to the police. You don't have to take it. You don't have to take it, no matter if it's your father, your mother, who it is. You don't have to. You just go ahead and get help. There's people out there that are there for you, that they are willing to help you. You just have to talk. I know you're scared. I know you're thinking I'm gonna get in so much trouble if I do this, but you just have to get out of there because it's just that
All
that's
right,
really all I
then.
have.
All right, then. Thank you so much.